Hey everybody, Marky W. Jamal here, welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the beautiful game, but not just any old kickabout, no way. We're talking about the titans, the legends, the clubs that make history. That's right, we're ranking the top 10 best football clubs in the world and history. We've got glorious goals, unbelievable upsets, and enough trophies to fill a museum, maybe even two. From the electric atmosphere of Camp Nou to the hallowed turf of Old Trafford, we're taking a trip through football history. And trust me, this isn't just another top 10 list. We're going deep, exploring the legacy, the triumphs, and yes, even the heartbreaks that have shaped these footballing giants. So buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride. First up, we're heading to the sunny capital of Spain, home of the one and only Real Madrid. Now, I don't think you can talk about football history without mentioning this club. They're like that friend who aces every test without even seeming like they studied. Infuriatingly good. With a trophy cabinet that glitters more than the Hope Diamond, Real Madrid boasts a record-breaking 14 Champions League titles. That's right, 14. It's basically unfair to the other clubs at this point. Real Madrid has conquered Spain too, racking up a ridiculous number of La Liga titles. We're talking legendary players like Alfredo Di Stefano, Ferenc Puskas, and of course the one and only Cristiano Ronaldo. From the iconic Santiago Bernabéu Stadium to their signature white kits, Real Madrid is synonymous with footballing royalty. They're the club everyone wants to beat, the team that inspires both awe and, let's be honest, a little bit of jealousy. From the capital, we're hopping over to the vibrant city of Barcelona, home to, you guessed it, FC Barcelona. Now, if Real Madrid is the undisputed king, Barcelona is the rebellious artist, the club that redefined how the beautiful game is played. Barcelona isn't just about winning, it's about winning with style, with flair, with a brand of football so beautiful it should be in a museum. We're talking tiki-taka, the mesmerizing passing style that has bamboozled opponents and left fans breathless. And who can forget the legendary players who've donned the Blaugrana jersey, Johan Cruyff, Ronaldinho, and of course, the magician himself, Lionel Messi. 5 Champions League titles and a cabinet full of La Liga trophies solidify their place among the world's best. When you think of Barcelona, you think of passion, you think of creativity, you think of football played the way it was meant to be played. Next, we're crossing the English Channel to the city of Manchester, the home of the Red Devils, Manchester United. Now, if we're talking about global fan base, United might just take the cake. They're like the Beatles of football, with supporters from every corner of the planet. And just like the Fab Four, Manchester United has a knack for producing iconic figures. Sir Alex Ferguson, the legendary manager who ruled Old Trafford for over 2 decades, created a dynasty, winning a staggering 38 trophies. And we can't forget players like George Best, Eric Cantona, and David Beckham, who weren't just footballers, they were cultural icons. With 20 Premier League titles, the most in English top-flight history, and 3 Champions League trophies, Manchester United's legacy is undeniable. Whether it's the roar of the crowd at Old Trafford or the iconic red shirts, Manchester United is a club that leaves its mark on you. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're heading to Germany, the land of efficiency and, you guessed it, footballing dominance. Bayern Munich. The name sends shivers down the spines of opponents and sparks joy in the hearts of their loyal fans. This is a club that's synonymous with power, precision, and an insatiable hunger for victory. They're like that friend who always wins at board games, even when you think you've got them beat. With a trophy cabinet that could rival Fort Knox, Bayern Munich boasts an incredible 32 Bundesliga titles. And let's not forget their European pedigree with 6 Champions League titles to their name. From Franz Beckenbauer to Gerd Müller to the modern-day maestro Thomas Müller, Bayern has been home to some of the greatest players to ever grace the pitch. Bayern Munich. They don't just play football, they dominate it. From Germany, we're flying south to the fashion capital of the world, Milan, the home of the Rossoneri, AC Milan. Now, if football clubs were fashion houses, AC Milan would be the high-end designer, the one everyone aspires to be. They're known for their elegance, their style, and their ability to attract some of the biggest names in the game. We're talking about legends like Paolo Maldini, Franco Baresi, and Andrei Shevchenko, players who weren't just footballers, they were icons. With 7 Champions League titles, they're second only to Real Madrid in European glory. And let's not forget their 19 Serie A titles, a testament to their enduring legacy in Italian football. AC Milan is a club steeped in history, a club that represents the very best of Italian football. Get ready to belt out "You'll Never Walk Alone" because we're heading to the home of the Kop, the city of Liverpool. This isn't just a football club, it's a way of life, a city united by their love for the beautiful game. Liverpool FC, the Reds, are known for their unwavering spirit, their attacking flair, and their ability to produce magical European nights at Anfield. We're talking about legendary managers like Bill Shankly and Bob Paisley, who built the foundations for a dynasty. And who can forget the iconic players who've worn the famous red shirt? Kenny Dalglish, Ian Rush, Steven Gerrard. These are names etched in Liverpool folklore. With 6 European Cups, they're England's most successful club in Europe's elite competition. Add to that 19 league titles, and you've got a club with a history as rich and vibrant as the city itself. Liverpool FC, a club that embodies passion, resilience, and the unwavering belief that anything is possible. Chapter 7. Juventus, the Old Lady. We're staying in Italy but traveling north to Turin, the home of the Old Lady, Juventus. This club is all about tradition, a winning mentality, and of course those iconic black and white stripes. Juventus is like that wise old sage who always seems to have the right answer, the one who commands respect wherever they go. With a record-breaking 36 Serie A titles, they're the undisputed kings of Italian football. From the legendary Gaetano Scirea to the modern-day maestro, Alessandro Del Piero, Juventus has been home to some of the greatest Italian footballers of all time. They've also got 2 Champions League titles to their name, a testament to their European pedigree. Juventus isn't just a club, it's an institution, a symbol of Italian footballing excellence. We're back in Milan, but this time, we're talking about the Nerazzurri, Inter Milan. Sharing a city and a stadium with their rivals AC Milan, Inter has carved out their own unique place in football history. They're known for their tactical prowess, their defensive solidity, and their ability to produce moments of individual brilliance. We're talking about legends like Javier Zanetti, the one-club man who embodied Inter's spirit, and Ronaldo Nazario, who lit up Serie A with his incredible talent. Inter has won 19 Serie A titles, often going toe-to-toe with their city rivals in thrilling fashion. They've also lifted the Champions League trophy 3 times, proving their ability to compete with the best in Europe. Inter Milan, a club with a rich history, passionate fans, and a knack for defying expectations. Hold on to your tulips because we're heading to the Netherlands, the land of windmills, canals, and of course, total football. Ajax Amsterdam, the name is synonymous with youth development, attacking flair, and a philosophy that has shaped the modern game. They're like that teacher who inspires you to be your best self, the one who always believes in your potential, even when you don't. Ajax has won a staggering 36 Eredivisie titles, showcasing their dominance in Dutch football. But it's their 4 Champions League titles that truly set them apart. From Johan Cruyff's total football revolution to the emergence of stars like Marco van Basten, Dennis Bergkamp, and Patrick Kluivert, Ajax has a knack for producing generation-defining talents. Ajax Amsterdam, they don't just play football, they inspire it. And for our final stop, we're going on an adventure to Brazil, the land of samba, sunshine, and of course, beautiful football. Now, you might be surprised to see Santos FC on this list, but trust me, this club has a history as rich and vibrant as the country itself. Santos is the cradle of legends, the club that nurtured the greatest footballer of all time, Pelé. Imagine a young Pelé, dazzling opponents with his skill and scoring goals for fun in the iconic white shirt of Santos. They may not have the European pedigree of some of the other clubs on this list, but Santos's impact on the game is undeniable. They've won 8 Brasileirão titles and 2 Copa Libertadores, South America's most prestigious club competition. Santos represents the spirit of Brazilian football, the joy, the flair, the unwavering belief in the beautiful game. So, there you have it, our top 10 best football clubs in the world in history. From the European giants to the South American legends, these clubs have left an indelible mark on the beautiful game. They've given us unforgettable moments, legendary players, and a passion for football that transcends borders and languages. Now, I know this list is subjective, and you might have a different top 10. That's the beauty of football. It sparks debate, ignites passions, and brings people together. So, tell me in the comments below, which club do you think deserves the top spot? Which team holds a special place in your heart? Don't forget to subscribe and like. Tell me your favorite club in the comments, and the one with the most likes will get a shout out in the next episode.